My name is David Shapiro. I'm the CEO of Mentor, and I'm so pleased to be with you all and to be with the Governor's Prevention Partnership, our great affiliate in Connecticut, for the 2021 Connecticut Youth Mentoring Summit. I'm so grateful for the leadership and partnership of Roland and Kelly, and for the mentoring team of Aristide, Hadia, and Joe, and the way they show the commitment and lead and serve the movement every day in Connecticut and provide example beyond. This year's theme, advancing equity in youth mentoring, obviously just right on par with the times and what relationship, and when we put relationship at the center, with rigor, with context, with shared power, and with acknowledgement of systems and their need for changing to be more equitable, right at the center, what's possible with human relationship. And what a group of folks you have to lead you through that effort, all of the workshop presenters. And then you've got, Tori and Steve and Brian and Jean, who have all been great partners and leaders at Mentor and with Mentor, and longtime experts like Susan and our other affiliates from our network, like the Mentoring Partnership of Southwestern Pennsylvania. Just seems like an incredible summit. And thanks to all of you for spending your time and showing your values of continuous improvement and better delivering for and with our young people in the movement by participating in this summit. But now we turn to recognition, and I get the honor of sort of introducing the segment around the 2021 Advancing Mentoring for Youth Awards. It's amazing at the national level. Connecticut has been fortunate to have so many mentoring greats that we've been able to lift up. The likes of, State Representative Brandon McKee, who was in the legislative roundtable earlier and was an Excellence in Mentoring Award winner in past years for us. And then we turn our attention right now to two greats, two mentoring legends in Charlene Russell-Tucker and Larry Selnick. They've been recognized nationally by Mentor. Charlene most recently as an honoree for the 2021 Excellence in Mentoring Awards in Public Service for the work she's done in the school system and leading in the intersection of students striving and thriving with attendance, with mentoring interventions, and just the rigor and systemic integration that is possible. Larry accepted in 2015 on behalf of Webster Bank. He has been a leader for a long time on true, deep, both personal and corporate engagement in mentoring, and what that can look like when there's a commitment to quality and to it just pulsing through the culture of a company and their volunteerism and commitment and dollars all lined up to invest in relationships for young people. They just show what it is when we make mentoring a frontline strategy, not a nice to have, but a need to have. And they have inspired people, whether in the realm of public education or private sector around the country. People follow their lead. And that's one of the many reasons, other than the well-deserved recognition, for lifting them up, is to see more and more champions meet the level of excellence and the rarefied air that they have reached in being champions for mentoring. And Larry, of course, we wish you well on your retirement, but it is almost impossible to think of you as retired. My guess is you will get more done in retirement than most people do in their working life. The last year, we have seen so many changes and constraints and adaptations. We've watched employers, we've watched our nonprofit sector, we've watched mentors themselves have to make adaptations in their own lives and institutions, but then also figure out how to be a great resource for their children and other people's children. And we've been challenged as a society to think about whether we think of all kids as all our kids. And we've seen people like Charlene and Larry, who have always viewed the world that way, step up in times like these to make sure we're showing up for young people when they need us most, and that we know our recovery is both economic and social and educational and all bound up in one, no one more important than the other, and all intertwined. I know Governor Lamont has added mentoring as an incredibly important type of volunteerism during COVID-19 on the Step Up Connecticut portal. That has a lot to do with the leadership of the Governor's Prevention Partnership and all of your excellence in making mentoring visible and showing how impactful and core it is to getting through this time and beyond, both before the pandemic, during it, and after. That doesn't just happen by accident. It's truly gratifying to see the governor make that so central, and it's a credit to all of you. We want to just thank the partnership from mentors level nationally for helping to advance the state's ability to plug into virtual mentoring, to make it an early strategy, to lead on it, for dedicating so much time to keeping mentoring going during the pandemic and being there to learn with you and serve you and keep you connected and lead in the movement. It was an easy time to shrink away. They did not do that. Our affiliates showed up as backbones across the country, and the Governor's Prevention certainly did that in Connecticut with pride and with an example that inspired and showed the way for others. We're so glad to see how this summit was brought together. So many great minds, so many great programs in the field, and also just showing the wide range of applicability for mentoring and the importance of rigor and intention and equity being at the center, and the way mentoring can really be a driver for recovery, for justice, for opportunity, for equity, and for the days ahead that we want to see for all our young people and for all of us. I thank you so much from mentor standpoint. I thank the Governor's Prevention Partnership. I want to congratulate Larry and Charlene and thank them for just being exemplars of what it looks like to lead and champion this movement and prioritize relationship for young people. And we'll keep on keeping on together. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rest of the summit and awards program. Take care.